What's up, Madahunt? Here's another video to find out about something new. We're going to talk about the Boston Public Garden. The Boston Public Garden is a place for everyone to enjoy. It's for people who live in Boston and for people who visit. People come from all over the world to visit our awesome city, and a lot of them come to visit the garden. There are so many flowers and plants and trees, and it's a beautiful place to sit and have a picnic. In this picture, you can see that there are flowers, you can see the water, and you can see the trees. And in the very back, I bet you might be able to see some people. It's a beautiful place to take a walk in the city. As you can see, there's water. You can even spot a swan, that white bird on the side. There's a bridge to cross the water. And you can see that there are buildings in the background. That's because the public garden is right in the middle of downtown Boston. It's surrounded by lots of tall buildings. There are walking paths with flowers and statues. And again, you can see the tall buildings in the back. People like to walk on the paths, they like to picnic on the grass, or they like to sit on the park benches. People come to visit the public garden all year long. What time of the year do you think it is in this picture? What season might it be? I noticed that the trees are different colors. What season do the leaves turn colors? You can take a ride on the Swan Boats at the public garden. Now, the boat isn't really driven by a swan. If you look hard behind the swan, you'll see a person driving the boat. It almost is like a bike. There's a seat and you pedal your feet and it makes the boat move. So if you're visiting and you want to take a ride on the Swan Boats, you sit on the bench in the front and the boat driver, the captain, so to speak, will pedal and move the boat all around the water. You go all around it. You can see the trees. You can see people. A lot of people will like to wave to you on the boat. You can wave to the people on the bridge. You can see all the sights. You can also splash in the frog pond. The frog pond is an area for people to go in the water to cool off when it's hot and to splash and have fun with their families and friends. A lot of people will go to this part of the garden to have a picnic too. There's also bathrooms and places to sit and have a snack. In the winter, instead of swimming, you can ice skate on the frog pond. If you have your own ice skates, you can bring them, but you can also borrow some. They'll have them there that you can rent. There's also an awesome playground. Usually at the Madahunt, we like to take a field trip to the public garden. We ride on the Swan Boats and then we get to play on this playground. There are lots of kids who have fun at this playground and it's a great place to meet a new friend. Finally, in the public garden, there's an awesome statue. You might recognize this duck. Her name is Mrs. Mallard from our book, Make Way for Ducklings. Mrs. Mallard is there along with her baby ducks, Jack, Cack, Lack, Mack, Knack, Whack, Pack, and Quack. So you can visit the ducks and take pictures with them. Sometimes people dress up the duck statue. In this picture, someone made sure Mrs. Mallard was being safe and gave her a mask. And her ducklings are wearing St. Patrick's Day bows. Why do you think they're dressed up in this picture? I noticed that there are leaves on the ground and the leaves are turning colors. So what season do you think it is? What holiday do we dress up? If you know the answer, send a message to your teacher. People like to dress up the statue because it makes others happy. When you're visiting the park, it's so fun to see the ducks and see if they're dressed up for any particular holiday. This time, they have matching pink hats. I wonder why. Do you want to visit the public garden? Let your teacher know. We would love to hear from you. I hope you have an awesome day.